Would it be fair to say that there would be a shift in your focus in terms of from lending to corporate sector?
You see, over the last 1.5 years or so, we have been saying that the corporate sector is coming back into the cycle of making investments and creating capacity. So in that sense, our focus on the corporate sector had kind of increased maybe 1.5, 2 years ago. And so there is no real imminent change that we are making today. What we are saying is that we have as an organization capabilities across the retail business, the corporate business, the international business and even the rural business. We will watch how the opportunities pan out in the environment in each of these segments. As the opportunities come back, on the corporate side, as the corporates first find their level of operation, it's after that they will now start concentrating on investment. But as they do that gradually, we'll participate in that opportunity. On the retail side, as the loans become more affordable, as the customers start borrowing more, we'll participate in that opportunity. So we've created a capability to be able to move the organization and steer the organization in every direction where an opportunity takes place. And we will continue to sense that and steer it accordingly.
Ma'am, are you comfortable with the loss in the market share in the retail segment, mostly for the home loan segment where you have been a dominant player for some time?
I don't really call it a loss because a loss happens when you see something going away which you hadn't realized. I think it is a conscious decision on our part that we believe that in the current environment, given everybody's cost of funds, there's a certain interest rate at which these loans can be made. There's certain credit parameters which have to be reworked if the loans have to be of good quality. And what we look at is that we would continue to operate on the basis of credit parameters which we feel are correct and lending rates which we feel are correct. On that basis, we generate the business. The market share is a resultant factor and not an objective that we set.
Would it be right to assume in that case, ma'am, given the kind of PSU, the package that PSU banks are providing to the home loan borrowers and to the MSME sector, ICICI can also have some additional shift in terms of the home loan, the incremental home loan borrowers from the ICICI bank to PSU bank?
I would only say that home loans and for that matter, SME and many other businesses continue to be our focus areas. So we are going to continue to be focused in all these areas. But as I said, our products and our pricing and our credit parameters would be based on what we think is correct. And the business will then flow accordingly.
What kind of loan growth do you see for the bank?
For the year that's going to end in March, I think it's going to be a minimal growth rate. We have said that from the beginning of the year that the growth is going to be just anywhere between 5 and 10%. And I think that's how it's going to be by the time the year ends.
Mr. Kaman, what has been the one winning edge which he had over the other candidates, or like what was that? You said she worked across various divisions. What was that particular winning edge that got the post in her favor?
I think it's not a one-step process. It is a continuous board evaluation which took place over a period of time. And as I said, Chanda is a rounded personality in terms of businesses she has handled and what she brings to the table. And I think this is what the governance committee and the board would have had in mind.
And a question for you. Do you regret the time at which you are getting into this post? The environment and stuff, the bank is going through a difficult times also. Is there any regrets about the time at which you are getting into this post?
No, let me actually say that, what is the meaning of environment getting tough? I think for an organization, one has to watch an environment all the time and continue to develop your quick responses to the environment as one is getting along. And in fact, I think that the abilities of the leadership capabilities of a leader and the strength of an organization are best tested in a challenging time. So I don't regret the timing at all. I'm very happy to take the matches at this point in time.
How do you expect next year for banking industry and for ICICI Bank?
Continuing from the fact that I said that I see the interest rate cycle actually turning and correcting. That itself is the one biggest positive factor for the banking sector. Because as interest rates soften, it will in a way become a catalyst again for restarting the economic activity and the momentum in the economy. As interest rates soften, the rates are going to become more affordable to the individuals, and you will see that activity will start later. We'll be able to take advantage of that. I'm happy to share that we have received license from RBI to set up another 600 branches.
Exactly, madam. At a time when you are cutting down your banking hours in branches, at a time when you are consolidating, how these 580 branches will help? Do you think, and you have to open these branches in 1 year time, so do you think that there is some under-leveraged branches which you may have?
See, you have to look at the whole distribution in a longer term context. Our focus on deposits continues to stay. Our commitment to our depositors continues to stay. Our commitment to take the channels closer to the depositors, our commitment to service them, wherever it is convenient to them continues to stay. And, that is why, as we set up the branches, while in some branches we may have adjusted our working hours, that's again more to, once we open few branches in the same locality, we do our analysis and say that, 2 branches, 8 to 8 in this locality are enough, the third one is not getting used to that extent up to 8 o'clock, maybe, you can shut at 6. So I think it's more an optimization of the distribution network as you create. I don't think it means that you're reducing, the distribution network. So it's optimization, it's rationalization, but it at the same time means that our commitment to grow the deposit base, to get closer and closer to the customers, and to service the customers, continue to service the customers, and continue to improve that stays. And in that context, we feel we need to set up more branches, cover more areas where we are not present.